And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Wishing he had a... Mulligan, that's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Get it! 70 Timberwolves. Go!
On play action, Ward. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete to open things up.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Second and 10.
Ready?
Throwing is Ward. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cam Ward scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Cowboys put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Looking to put a drive together.
70, here we go. 19.
Play action. It's Sanders. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's second and 10. On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, second and 15.
Gravity Lions.
To throw is Sanders. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Work in the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. Justin Jefferson. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Justin Jefferson, 89 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. After the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. At their own 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
First down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Ready?
Back to throw. Moore. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. Moore. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second and 2. They fake the handoff. Now Ward. And that's complete to Adams. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Moore. Here's back-to-back catches for Devontae Adams. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10.
Here we go.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll be brought down this line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw. Moore. Flushed out right. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Davante Adams from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to stretch out their lead. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
Gay is on for the point after. And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there. And this remains a 7-point game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Let's go. Go.
On play action, here's Shador. And he's got this to Jefferson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. To throw now, here's Sanders. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
First down, Steelers.
19 Tiger.
Sanders to throw. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Justin Jefferson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Here we go.
Steelers will line up for
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, he might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
He finds his man, complete. It's Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
At the 27-yard line.
60
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
Go! Viking 18.
Off the play fake, Ward. They'll roll him out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
He finds his man, complete. It's Adams. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
That's another Cowboys.
To throw, here's Ward. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Davante Adams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Sanders rolling to his left. That's to a man that's a good use in a Cowboy uniform, Amari Cooper. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. That is incomplete. So he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Let's go now. Cavity Lions.
From the gun, it's Shador. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Sanders. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And incomplete on the deep ball. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They set up the screen LT. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play.
Here's Sanders. And that will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Here we go.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. It's caught. Cooper. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Side has got McMillan. And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
The 4-yard line.
Tomlinson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Will line up for the
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
19 Tigers.
On play action, Ward. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
10 yards on the pick.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. 45 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They've had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Ward. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Ward. This one taken in by Otten. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Ward. Finding Otten once more. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll throw again, Ward. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jeremy Shockey, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys answered back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here.
The Cowboys will line up.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead.
Steelers 20.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this taken in at the goal line. Oh, some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Sanders. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that is incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Throwing, Sanders. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
That's down the field for Jefferson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. shotgun to give to Tomlinson. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Here's second and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 28-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here comes second down.
Come on.
To throw now, here's Sanders. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Lions.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Second and 11 now. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps acting up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a best spring down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? 'cause